Exciting times today at the Choccers Arena as the Choccers face the Ivory Toast with the inclusion of an international, an ex-French international. He played in France 98 in the World Cup winning team. It's my brother-in-law, it's Big Freddie Jontrell. So, the Choccers mean in business now, and they've already run 2 out of 2 as Jontrell comes straight into the starting lineup. There's been an agreement with his parent club, FC Metz, and they've allowed him to come on loan. They've allowed him to come on loan until the end of the season. But his agent is not playing ball and he's demanding a very high fee. So the Choccers will be playing it by ear. As the Choccers have had 2 early efforts. The first one at the post from Vander and that one from Sally, stinging the palms of the Ivory Toast, big Mickey Maddox. As a great save there from the keeper, keeping it at 0-0. But there's Lee Rudge, good bit of skill. Rudge bearing down on goal, but another great save from the keeper. Look at that. As we introduce the new goal line in the goal camera, which basically puts an extra half an hour of editing time out of my very busy schedule. So there's Vander! Remember Vander looking for his 19th consecutive goal. Can he do it? No! That's another great save from point blank range from this goalkeeper. He's an ex-Hanbury under-12s goalkeeper, so he really knows what he's doing between the sticks. There's big Mad Dog, they call him. And there's Vander, plays it to Sally. What a save! Unbelievable there from Mickey Maddox. So here's Sally. Jontrell closing in. I can't believe this. I think if Alex Ferguson was here watching from the sidelines, Michael Maddox would be putting De Gea on the bench as the Ivory Toast come forward. In the corner. Can't see what's happening. There's Glazer. Little ball into Vander. Vander plays it to Rudger. And Rudger, I think that's a good save. It causes a corner, but Sally! He can't keep that one out. It was a really good effort. He hit it very hard and low. And as a goalkeeper, it's very difficult to keep those out. So it's 1-0 to the Chocker boys. So here could be Ivory. No, he's won it back. Sally's won it back. Sally cuts inside. And you've guessed it. Maddox denies Alan Sally, the Iraqi international. Keeping it at 1-0. So Vander plays it to the French international, Freddie J. Big Fred with a good effort. And Michael Maddox in inspired form. Like a young Steve Agrizovic here. So what's he going to do? Plays it to his right back. Oh, it's a suicide ball for Vander. Vander from, what was that, 2 yards?
Still got control in when you're not looking.
Have you kicked that over here? Huh? What? You try to kick it in the goal and you hit me? Got some fucking brains, ain't you?
Sorry, Harry, just a last word then on Wolves. It's a big game, a big crowd. It's a big match for you.
Yeah, it's a big match. No wonder he's in the fucking reserves.
So the Choccers consultant manager there, Harry Redknapp, not happy with Vander. As Freddie J, he's not happy with that. Big Fred could have scored. But meanwhile, there's the Villa boy. He's up front on his own for the Ivory Toast. He could have a lonely day today. But here's Christophe Glaze. He's in on goal. It's a great finish. Chrissy Glaze, what a brilliant finish. And may I say, what a cracking start to the season he's making. So let me just have a look at the scorers here. So Glazer, that's his 4th goal of the season. And there's Sally, plays it to Roger. What a save again. Vander, he's had his pocket picked. It's a pot shot. Oh, Andy M alert when called upon. Good save. So there's Sally. He finds Lee Andy Rudge. Oh, it's a good save. He tried his look from distance. And he's forced a corner. And here he comes again. Lee Rudge. Will he shoot? Will he square it? Finds Abu. Oh, like a Gianfranco Zola. Look at that. The Choccers showing brilliant confidence at the moment. They really are a brilliant outfit to watch. So there's Lee Rudge trying the Maradona dance, but instead he's dancing a little bit like Ed Balls from Strictly Come Dancing. But there's Lee Rudge again. Second Strictly Come Dancing reference in a week. People will be questioning Maguire's sexuality here. But here's Sally. Sally closing down on goal. Finds Jontrell. Big Fred. It was a huge moment for the Frenchman. Brilliant feat. And look at his reaction. He knows he might not get a better chance than that. Just look what it means to him. He knows. I was unlucky. It was good feet, but it was unfortunate from the big Frenchman. The 41-year-old breaks a Choccers record today. The oldest outfield player. Well, the oldest player to ever play for the Choccers. But there's Van der. Oh, a brilliant finish from Edwin van der Teer. Look at that. Unbelievable confidence there. And that is a player in form. What a finish from the Dutch-born Argentinian. Making it 4-0. And Van der keeps up his record of scoring in his 19th consecutive game. Remember, he's got 3 more to catch up with Leo Messi as Sally just smashes one in there from distance and the floodgates are starting to open. The keeper couldn't do anything about that. So it's 5-0 now to the Choccers. It really has been an avalanche, an all-out attack performance from the Choccers. As the Villa boy getting up there, as Abu playing it to Van der. Van der, will he shoot? Of course he will! Good save. So there's Big Fred playing a little Poborski in. And it's going to go out for a throw in, so the right back has to clear it. And the ball has been won back there by Lee Rudge. Will he shoot? He probably will. No, he's past it. Glazer. He came back in to try, but no, Glazer's won that ball back. Well done to that lad. So here's Lee Rudge. Lee Rudge hits it. Oh, I think that was goal bound. But Van der stuck out a knee and inadvertently played it onto the crossbar. And it falls to Big Fred, but I've cut it. So he obviously didn't score. So here comes Pidge. Good feet from Lee Rudge. Here's Van der. Van der to Sally. Must score. He's missed. But they've kept the ball. And Sally keeps the ball. Plays it to Big Fred. Fred, 1-2. Van der. The Frenchman scored. It's a brilliant moment I'll say that again, for Big Fred Jontrell. The crowd go wild. And here's the reaction in his hometown of Metz as the crowd go wild for Jontrell, the big number 10 who scored in England. Grand Fred. And there is the keeper, his brother-in-law, Andy M, just congratulating him on his huge moment. Fred has been tweeting all day saying that he'd love to get a goal. No one can understand what he's saying because he's tweeting in French. But I think that's what he was trying to tweet. It's a real big honour for Fred, he said, to play today. And he'd love to cap his debut with a goal. As the Choccers move forward with a great move. Great strength from Jontrell. As Freddie J plays it to Sally. Sally to Rudger. And the captain smashes home. The Choccers look invincible right now. Looking like they're going to mount a challenge to win this title in the second tier of Monday night Bromsgrovian football. And Glazer winning the ball back there. Great ball from, great play from Lee Rudge. A Cruyff to get away. That's great acceleration from him. Glazer's got forward. One touch to control. Smashes it. Glazer absolutely brilliant there from Lee Rudge. The awareness he showed with his left foot to square it across to Christophe Glazer. Fred Jontrell's fellow countryman on the score sheet twice today. And that is his, hang on, wrong page, fifth goal. That's his fifth goal. And it's another goal! Glazer, hang on, let me just carry on with what I was saying. Glazer has scored 5 in 4 games now. So brilliant, as Lee Rudge smashes it in. And that's Lee Rudge will be pleased with that. He scored 2 good late goals. And that puts Rudge on 4 goals in 4. As Rudge just tries to smash, he's looking for the hat-trick. Oh, but hang on, the Villa boy's in. The Villa boy, the Villa boy, the Villa boy. It's a consolation. It's 9-1. It's the same score as... No, it's not. I was going to say Manchester United versus Ipswich when Andy Scholes scored 5. But it's not, because that was 9-0, I think. Could have been 9-1, don't really care. But the Villa boy smashes it in. And it finishes 9-1 to the Choccers as the referee blows full time. There we can see the players shaking hands. I was actually at a wedding with half of these boys. So on the Saturday before this. And that might explain that some of them could still have been drunk whilst this game had taken place. It's a big allegation, but hang on, who's this? Lad in the black, keep your eye on him. He did not play in this game. He's shaking Alan Sally's hands. He's shaking Big Fred's hands. It's the Choccers Youth Academy. There they are. He's walking towards the goalkeeper, Andy M. And their wishes come true. They've met their hero as they meet their hero, Andy M. And they know that the camera is rolling. So there they are. They've seen the camera. And no doubt they will wave hello to their parents and their friends and their family and everyone who knows them. And oh, that's savage from Andy Piker. Look at the lad in black. Goes in for the handshake. He left him hanging, did Abu. Anyway, up the Chocker boys.